Hi everyone, welcome to that sometime series which I called Sealed Deck Shenanigans. So with these I sort of do them about every three This Old Deck episodes, and often what will happen is as a result of doing a This Old Deck I'll think it'll make me reappraise an earlier set, and so I thought it'd be interesting to do a deck build to a Sealed Deck Shenanigans for Onslaught. So I'll include a link to Onslaught on Scryfall. I'll also include a link to Onslaught on the MTG wiki page as well, so you can have a look at the set and the block as a whole, because pretty interesting set, I think. Very creature heavy. And here is the card pool. So as always for this series, I'm using this sort of 30 card for deck format that existed on Magic the Gathering Online. As I've said before, I'm not too sure if it's still available on Magic the Gathering Online, but the gist of it is that you take 4 packs of product and you build a 30 card deck, which comprises of 12 lands and 18 non-lands. So this is our Onslaught card pool, and you can see we can organise this for a variety of different ways. One of the reasons I like doing it this way, deck building this way, is you get to do a helicopter view, which sometimes is a lot harder to do if you're doing this in paper, because we can quickly slice and dice here. So what do we see already? So we see that there's nothing here that would allow us to build a monocolour deck. We can do, mainly one colour splashing another if we wanted to. So we could do things like, mono red splashing black for removal, those sort of things, which sometimes is quite handy to do. If I organise these by mana value, it might be a bit easy to see what's going on. So in terms of sort of types of cards here, we've got an interesting collection of elves. There's some wizards over here as well in blue, and you might notice as you go through this, like red we've got some goblins, white we've got soldiers, I think there's some clerics as well, and there's several cards in here which you'll probably notice as we go through might mention a certain creature type. Funnily enough, we do have a potential no hand no land deck, albeit rather diluted, so we could go black red if we really wanted to. I'm already feeling sort of a bit pulled towards green, predictably, here. I might just attempt something in 3 colours. We've got Polluted Delta as one of our non-basics, and we've got 2 other cycling lands, the white one and the green one, if we wanted to leverage cycling in any way. And what else? Let's have a look at our type, and we will organise those by colour, would be a good thing. Okay, so all of our sorceries are actually in red, which is interesting. Probably what the most amount of creatures are in. I think just green, just about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. How many we got here in blue? 7 as well. Okay. 7 in white, 5 in red, and 5 in black. We have a death pulse. Destroy target. Oh. Do we have? Okay. interesting. I feel like I got smother as well. I could do something interesting in green black. Let's have a look at rarity. Silent Spectre, Quicksilver Dragon, Kaboom. Flying. If target spell has only one target and that target is Quicksilver Dragon, change that spell's to another creature. Morph 4 and a blue. So we play it face down as a 2/2 for 3, and then we can morph it 4 and a blue. Deciding if I'm sort of getting a gut feeling for this. Swamp, Island Forest. Might be a good combination. Yeah, okay. Let us let's go back into colour. Organised by mana value. Okay. Move to sideboard. Boom. Easy. Okay. Goblin. It's tempting. Wolverine. There's a lot of reference here to creature types, but I don't know if I'm playing a lot of enough. Yeah. Are there any beasts I could do red green. Yeah, no, it's probably not worth it. Okay, let's just lose this for the moment. Over you go. As a consequence, okay. Stick it back into type. So this, what's this? Category, okay. There we go. Let's try it now. There we go. Right. What do we want to keep? Okay. Tranquil thicket. Polluted delta. And secluded steep. Okay. Okay, 2, 3 for 2. That's good. Elvish warrior. Let's join. What do I want to do? Okay, so we'll get rid of, what I'll do, I think, is, let me just move this into, move this here. Be nice if the maybe board and the sideboard was, yeah, we're side by side here. Might make it a little bit easier. I don't think I'm going to fix that. If I take that down one more, what happens? Options. Yeah. Not super familiar with this one. I won't mess around too much. Let's just get into a view where we can see the cards better. I think that would be more important. I need some spend a bit more time learning about how to use this correctly. Okay. So let's just go through these, see which ones I maybe want to keep. So Elvish Pioneer, it's 1/1 for 1. When it comes into play, you put a basic land card from your hand into play tapped. Imagecraft. Don't choose a creature type other than legend or wall. Target creature's type becomes that type until end of turn. Elvish Warrior. Wildwood Elf. Add green to your mana pool. Fair enough. Let's do this. Elvish Pioneer. Elvish Warrior we want. Wildwood Elf. Whenever another creature comes into play, you lose 1 life. 2 for 3. Let's maybe board that for the moment. Destructive Pit Mage. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1. Mistform Dreamer. Flying. Okay, yep. Another one that becomes... This might help us here. Severed Legion. 2/2 for 3 with Fear. Just move that. board. Ascending Avon, flying. 3-2 for 4 with morph. Look at any creatures with flying. 2 elvish path cutters. Okay. Against forest walk. Haunted cadaver. 2-2 for 4. Sacrifice if you do that. 3 cards from the hand. Okay. Bark-eyed Mourner's got 4-4 for 5 with cycling 2. Riptide Chronologist, 3, 2 blue, 1, 3. Sacrifice it. Untap creatures of the type of your choice. That'd be interesting. Let's just maybe board that. Screaming Seahawk. Okay, that's interesting. That's one of those, searches for something with the same name cards. I'm trying to remember when that first came in. I think I did an episode related to that at some point. Oh, there's the Merc Diver. 4-3 for 5 with Swamp Walk. Quicksilver Dragon. 5-5 for 6. Also got more. Our friend Silent Spectre. I'll sideboard it for the moment. Yeah. Or should I say maybe board it. Okay, 12 creatures. Elvish Pioneer, Image Crafter, for 1. Elvish Warrior, Misformed Dreamer, Ending Haven. Right, Charmer wise, Elvish Guidance. Control Enchanted Land. Let's run wild. Maybe board that, I think. Spy Network. Look at the top. Look at the target player's hand. The top one. Back in any order. Mage's Guile. Oh, there's Smother. Exidor's Will. Replaying enough wizards. Death Pulse we have. And then Cruel Revival. 11, 12, 13, 14, 17 cards, I think. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Let's put this out on a curve. See what we can see. On 1 drop, 2 drops, 3 drops, a lot of 4 drops, 5 and 6. Okay. Tick size is 21 at the moment. That's because we got three land here. So I need to add some more. Let's add in some forests. And we need an island. And we need a swamp. Right, where are they? There you are. So we just correct the set here. We don't want the wrong set, do we? We need Onslaught stuff. Oh, that's right, yeah, it's got these. Oh, what's my favourite? Well, that one. So it reminds me a little bit of a certain place on Ashdown Forest. The islands. Let's have a look. Ooh. Very good. Yep, let's do that one. Forest, island, swamp, yep. Oh yeah, that's a classic. Could have that one. This is the best bit of the video. Okay, let's have a look down here. Cost production. So it's pretty equally distributed there. So if I just so forest has got some 2 drops. Anything else got 2 drops? Black. But we want to get our forest stuff out because that's got our mana generation. Okay, let's do that. So based on that, if we did something like this, maybe 31, to lose a card. Can I get rid of? Path cutter, sending even. Oh, have we accidentally got? No. Yeah, this is in here. Did I put? I probably put the wrong one in, didn't I? There we go. This. Yeah, I forgot to take this out. That's why. Okay, I thought I'd already taken it out. Let's move that into the. There we go. Yeah, that's why. It's still there. Okay, that makes sense. I should have spotted it when we came down here. I could cut back on. Yeah, I better not. It's got double black and double blue. You can't really win. So I got 1, 2, 3. This can be an elf. And 2 more. Okay. So we definitely want to be playing elves. Okay, shall we do a play test? See what happens. Oh, that's pretty good. Keep that. Suppose we better get... What do we want to do here? Well, let's get some green out. In case one of our 1-drops comes up. Is she going to do that? Oh look, it's a bit of luck. I could cycle that at some point. Blue. Cast that. Yep. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, so we got that. We have that. Okay, this is looking good. So yeah, doom, doom. Wow. Nicely curving out here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's try another hand. Okay, good. Keep that. Read out, draw. smother. Okay, we can do that. Nice. Don't have any blue yet though. It's a 5 drop. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom. Nice. So now we've got 5 mana online. We need, what, 6 for this, but we can. Keep forgetting because some of these we could morph. Okay. Good to know. What do you reckon? One more? Let's see. Okay. Keep this. Well, play out that. Ouch. This could be tricky. Oh no. That's alright, isn't it? That's oh no, that's a 4 drop. I think that was a 2 drop. I probably put it out too early before. It's difficult to see these now without me zooming in. Yeah, I'm a sort of awkward distance away from my screen, unfortunately. That's a 3 drop. No back mana yet though. What's that? That was a 4 drop, wasn't it? Okay, we got 2 of those. Blue. Yeah, and again, some of these we could have cast as morph. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, this one was a little bit more lumpy, this hand. So opening hand, 2 green, nothing castable, green black, okay. What's all 3 colours there? It's not too bad actually. Well, considering playing 3 colours here, the other thing we could do is sort of drop a card and put in another land. Maybe, seeing as we're playing 3 colours, we could increase the number of land. That might be a plan. I wonder if we could lose some of our high-end stuff. Would we want to drop one of the cool revivals? Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe, yeah. Anyway, there we go. I think I'll stop there. Quick while I'm ahead, so to speak. But there's all sorts of interesting things you could do here. You could, it's probably a red-white deck in here somewhere. You've got, yeah, with soldiers, and wasn't there a pacifism? Yeah, so there is a pacifism here. So we could do sort of soldiers and some goblins with the, yeah, that would be quite an interesting deck to try, I think. In this. what's the top end on it? Let me just group by mana value. So on the red white, we've got Skittish Valesque. Oh, that's a coin flipper. Searing Flesh. 7 damage for 7. Interesting finisher. Crowd favourites. Spurned Wolverine. Kaboom. This looks like the probably this have a generally slightly lower curve. Yeah, so red white looks pretty interesting actually. All things considered. Yep, so that's another possibility. Anyway, thanks once again for watching. Bye for now, and I will catch you in a future episode.